Okay, good evening, everyone, and welcome to our special council meeting. It's Monday, March the 4th, 2024. As a reminder, this meeting will be streamed live and recorded for public viewing on the town's YouTube page. I would like to acknowledge that this land on which we are gathered today is part of the ancestral land, the Chippewa, Ottawa, Potawatomi people, referred to collectively as the Shinnebi. It's through the connection of the Shinnebi with the spirit of the land, water, and air. We recognize their unique cultures, traditions, and values. Together, as treaty people, we have a shared responsibility to act with respect in the environment that sustains all life, protecting the future for those generations to come. Council, I'd like to remind you, if you have a declaration of pecuniary interest, you declare it at the appropriate time. Welcome, Councillor Rodriguez. We have some business arising. Item number 3.1. I have a motion by Councillor Van Claveren, seconded by Councillor Wolvet, that Norma Roddick Priest, Treasurer, Deputy CAO, is authorized to act as signing authority as required in CEPG case 2023-11-1 2345-39119, Corporation of the Town of Plympton-Wyoming, is required to match section C and J of the application of the Community Emergency Preparedness Grant, CEPG bracketed 2023-2024 as per the above case number. Mr. Sabansky, are you speaking on this one, or is the fire chief doing this?
I think the fire chief has been dealing directly with the province on this matter.
Okay, Chief Campbell, go right ahead. You have an update for us.
Yeah, so we've been successful in receiving the grant, or being granted the grant, but in order to receive it, there was some hiccups with the administration. They require the signing authority that was delegated on the revamped form that they requested be passed by council and designated that signing authority on behalf of the municipality to receive the grant.
Good. Any questions? To my left?
Revamped, so you had to redo the form?
We can redo the form to to put Norma in to be the signing authority. I initially had put the form in with me as a signing authority, but I don't fit the criteria to be that signing authority through that program. So due to Norma's position, she does. So we then resubmitted that form as requested. And then we received the confirmation of the grant on the 27th. On the 29th, we received a request that a motion needed to be passed to making, or a resolution needed to be passed to make Norma that signing authority. We were able to get us an extension till tomorrow.
So do you have, there's something that we're gonna have to deal with in the future that you don't have signing authority? I'm not sure how that works. Like,
If I may through the chair, I've never done one of these grants before, so this was a learning curve for me. In the future, of course, the treasurer's name would be on every grant that we submit, from my perspective anyway. At the time, I followed the criteria to the letter. I didn't realize that I had to be registered in that role. And as well as we were successful when other municipalities weren't, so we did something right.
yeah.
Certainly that's a positive point. And again, I apologize that we had to do this meeting, but it is what they've requested.
Okay.
Thank you.
Councillor Van Claveren?
Nothing for me, sir.
Deputy? Councillor Rodriguez?
Just a quick question, thank you. I know we were successful in receiving or being eligible for this grant, but they don't say in the letter if we get the entire grant amount, or is that an assumed that we get the entire ask?
Again, you've read the same, you have through the chair, if I may, you have the same information I do, Councillor, when it comes to that. I forwarded that letter on, and I believe that was part of the package that you received, so you have the exact same information that I do with respect to that. We will be receiving more information, I'm assuming, with the way the letter reads, they're gonna be contacting us in the future. So I would assume that they will give us that complete information. And then from there, we'll be able to make that assessment.
Okay, thank you.
Councilor Bojan, any questions?
Nothing from me. Thank you.
Well, hearing nothing further, I'll call for the vote. All those in favor? Unanimously carried. Thank you. Yeah, that's 3-1. Go to 4-1 on your agenda. I have a motion by Councilor Basie, seconded by Councilor Wolvette. That bylaw 25 of 2024 being a bylaw to confirm all resolutions of the council meeting held March 4th, 2024 be taken as read 3 times and finally passed, and the mayor and clerk be authorized to sign the said bylaw accordingly. Questions? All those in favor? Carried. Mr. Bansky, anything else before we close this meeting down?
No, sir.
Okay. I have a motion by Councilor Van Claveren, seconded by Councilor Vacy, that the special council meeting be adjourned. All those in favor? Carried. Well, thank you, council. It's probably one of our quickest meetings we've ever had, so we thank you for attending, and for those that joining us virtually. Thank you, Councilor Bojan. I'll see you in a couple hours.
Yeah, see you then.
All right.